Welcome to Shree Learning Academy. Our today's topic is DLP. So let's get started. Data loss prevention or DLP is like a security guard for your computer and network data. Just like a real guard keeps an eye on who goes in and out of a building, DLP makes sure that sensitive or critical information is not seen, used, or shared by people who shouldn't have access to it. Below, let's delve into what DLP really is, how it works, and why it's so essential. What is data loss prevention? At its core, data loss prevention, that is DLP, is a set of tools or measures to keep your information safe. Imagine you have a treasure chest of gold coins, that is, your company's sensitive data. You wouldn't want just anyone to open it, right? DLP helps in locking that chest and only giving the keys to those who really need it. Components of DLP. To make it work, DLP uses both hardware and software components. Hardware is a physical part of the computer, like the hard drive or USB ports, and software is a program running on the computer. In DLP's case, this program scans and monitors data to make sure it's secure. Encryption. One of the tools in DLP is encryption, which is like a secret code. If someone tries to take your data, they will get a bunch of gibberish instead of useful information. Only those with the correct key can unlock the secret code and see the data as it is. Contextual evaluation and monitoring. DLP also pays attention to the context. For example, if you are a nurse, the system will recognize that you should have access to patient's record but not the hospital's financial details. It will monitor what data is being accessed and alert the administrators if something looks suspicious. Specific security measures like email attachment prohibition. Just like you are not allowed to bring certain items into an airport, DLP can stop certain types of files from being attached to emails. This prevents sensitive information from being accidentally sent to the wrong person. Job role-based authorization. Based on what your job is, DLP gives you a badge. Think of it as a digital ID. It only allows you to access certain rooms or data. For example, an HR representative might have access to employee records but not customer data. Cut and paste restrictions. This stops people from simply copying information and pasting it somewhere else, which could lead to accidental or intentional data leaks. Portable drive limitations. Remember those USB sticks people often use to transfer files? DLP can stop those from connecting to the network, making it harder for someone to steal data. Default encryption. By automatically coding data, it adds an extra layer of security, so even if someone manages to get the data, they can't actually read it without the key. But there are limitations of DLP. While DLP is excellent at stopping accidental loss of data, it's not foolproof against deliberate attempts to steal data. If someone really wants to bypass the system and knows how, DLP might not be enough. Legal importance of DLP. Laws like HIPAA for healthcare and PCI DSS for credit card information require companies to have some form of DLP. Not having these protections could lead to hefty fines and damage to reputation. Extra measures for data loss prevention. USB blocking. DLP can be set to block all USB devices so no one can plug in a flash drive or take data. Memory card and mobile phone restrictions. Just like USB sticks, memory cards and mobile phones can also act as tools to steal data. Some companies even disable these functionalities to increase the security. Cloud-based DLP. As we move more and more data to cloud services like Google Drive or Dropbox, cloud-based DLP has become crucial. This involves strict authorization, meaning only specific people can access the data, and encryption to code the data so that it's secure even when it's floating around in the cloud. Email DLP. Since emails can be a significant way data leaks happens, email DLP measures include blocking certain attachments, restricting the use of web features in the email, and stopping the cut and paste function. To wrap it up, DLP is a comprehensive approach to protect sensitive data from getting into the wrong hands. From hardware to software components, encryption to contextual monitoring, DLP offers an array of security measures designed to safeguard information based on who you are and what you should rightfully have access to. Just like a vigilant security guard, DLP watches over your data, but it's also important to remember that no system can offer 100% security, especially against deliberate violations. So while DLP is essential, it should be a part of a larger strategy to keep data secure. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do check out the written explanation on our website and don't forget to take this quiz based on this video. The links are in the description box below. Subscribe to our channel to watch more interesting videos. If you have any doubts, do let us know in the comment section and we will try our best to solve them for you. For private coaching, do contact us by visiting shreelearningacademy.com or on WhatsApp. See you in the next one.